Hi guys, this is Jindrich Kosatik, and first of all, thank you for watching my videos. I'm getting fantastic feedback all over, even from Australia, obviously from England. I've got most responses, and today I wanted to share with something different than most of my videos. I wanted actually to speak about pyramid, because this is kind of topics some people get really confused, and I need to put it in the right direction. You would be actually surprised in our industry, and especially in this company, even high positioned people, they asking me what they supposed to do. Should they go wide or deep? I mean, that's personal, really. You should have balance in a network marketing. Recently, I get a call, and she said this particular lady. She's on a very high position. She's got many. She's got probably hundreds, if not thousands, of people in her team, and she was asking me, Jindrich, actually I'm really confused what I should possibly do. Should I go wide or deep? I said, look, if you want money immediately, you should go wide. If you want future and build security, you need to go deep. The best way to go wide and deep. The wide is money, the deep is future and security. That's how you should, guys, look at that. In Europe, I met so many successful millionaires, networkers, and they always make sure they had at least 15-20 bonus lines. What I'm telling you now is very important for your future in network marketing. You need to really take on the board this. I have to look in my mirror, otherwise we could crash. You could be, you could see something really a danger. Anyway, yes, make sure, even you building deep generation, some people they had 30, 50, 100 generation deep, but they forgot to go wide. That's why they not making big money. You need to make sure you always growing wide as well, and then you've got big differences on your first lines. I also met few people, they build huge team, thousands of people, and they make very little money. And that's the fair in network marketing, because you can make more money than your upline. That was actually always my experience in the past, because if you don't produce, or your people they don't produce, you don't get money. And that's the difference between pyramid and network marketing. I mean, this is also very important. So many people they asking you, is that pyramid? Is it pyramid? You have to ask back, what it's not pyramid. It's not corporate world pyramid. The difference between network marketing pyramid and corporate pyramid is that in corporate pyramid they pushing you down. The president of the company, he doesn't want you to be president. He wants you to basically be under him. But in this network marketing system, you want to grow your people. The bigger, the more successful they are, you growing with them. And that's the nice, beautiful environment. It's not competitive environment like in corporate world. That's the difference between network marketing pyramid and corporate pyramid. You always bear in mind this. The president doesn't want you to sit on his chair, because where he would possibly go. But president in network marketing, he wants you to be on his chair, because the higher higher he will be, the higher you will be. That's a very important bit. Again, guys, yeah? Go wide and deep. Wide is money, deep is security. And the difference between this, you special have to explain to beginners. Another thing I wanted to emphasize is think about also financial future from the point of view to saving money. I just realized 60%, over 60% retirees, even in America, they have no money to retire comfortable. It's such a very important topic. One of the reasons people are poor because they not financially educated. You need to read books, you need to see seminars, and you need to take care of your future. You need to save money, you need to invest money in the right vehicles. I'll tell you very good example how I'm teaching my little David and Yindra to be financially not just secure but very successful in the future. They've got 3 piggy banks. One piggy bank is for themselves, for spending money and to buy maybe mom for Mother's Day, or for his dad if the time will come. Basically it's for personal use. But the second piggy bank, it's for investment for the future. And third piggy bank, it's for charity. And for example, when Yindra, my son, the oldest, 12 years old, is getting £7 a week, he needs to split these £7 into each piggy bank. Now, the question for you, if he will continue this and he will save for the rest of his life only 20% whatever he will get or make, don't you think he will be extremely, not just financially secure, but in 20-30 years he will become millionaire anyway? Exactly. And I'll tell you an example. 6 years ago when we came to this country, I was making only £150 a week. In 2-3 years later, I had one of my bank account 10,000, and these 10,000 was only because I put 20% even from this small amount I was making. 20%, it's roughly about 20-30 pounds. If you put 20-30 pounds every week on your bank account, and what kind of money it's gonna be in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, and that's only very small amount. Now, the question for you, if you're making £150 a week and you need to survive with this £150, why you shouldn't survive with £130? It doesn't make any difference. If you make £1,000 a week and you put £200 beside and special bank account which you cannot touch, you have to survive with £800. It's not big difference. Basically, the main point is, whatever money you make, big or small, you can still save money. But you need one thing, self-discipline. And if you don't build self-discipline in anything, if you don't eat 1 apple a day, if you don't exercise, if you don't run around the block at least once a day, if you don't do these little things in your life, you cannot expect to build self-discipline in anything. You see, my success in sales, it's definitely because of self-discipline. I know how many points I need to do every day, how many bottles I need to sell every day. And I'm doing it no matter what. You need to have self-discipline to become successful, to become wealthy, rich, happy. Whatever you do, you need to do self-discipline. If you wake up in the morning, think positively what you're gonna achieve, how you're gonna achieve, and visualize what you gonna do and where you gonna do, with who you gonna do. And if you see it in front of your eyes before you wake up, physically wake up and clean your teeth, brush your teeth, you need to think what you gonna do and how you gonna do it. And if you visualize it, you're gonna enter the room with your passion and enthusiasm. It's gonna physically happen later, but you need to have it in front of your eyes. And it's not just for long-term success. Obviously, you need to plan your success. You need to plan everything. That's the point. You need to plan even how you're gonna buy your flowers for your love. You need to plan what you're gonna do in the evening. You're gonna light the candles. You're gonna have a beautiful romantic night, or you're gonna plan or both. You're gonna plan not just your personal personal things and your pleasures. You have to plan everything, even special finances. Basically, my point is here, before I finish this video, think and act like you already there. If you visualize you're gonna sell 20 perfumes a day, you will do it, but you need to think, you need to feel it, you need to see it. If you want to have 100,000 on your bank account, you need to feel it, you need to visualize it, you need to believe it. It's such an important topic I'm giving you now. And indeed now you already know what I'm saying. You need to just doing it and act upon it. Anyway, that's it for today. I want to just make sure the people who ask me these questions about network marketing, what to do, and also the basics about future in financial future. Really, by the way, read book Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad Poor Dad. It gives you so much for your financial future and for your kids. My kids, the little one is only 4 and the oldest is 12, and he already knows who's Donald Trump, who's Jim Rohn, who's Anthony Robbins. He's reading these books, and if he's not gonna be billionaire when he's 30, 40, he's definitely gonna be very successful financially, and he's gonna be wealthy because he's learning these things, the basics, how the money works, how you should save money, how you should invest money. He will know the difference between poor and rich are definitely skill. In 21st century, it's the skill and the attitude. That's the gap between poor and rich. Make sure also you don't spend money for liabilities, spend money for assets, because assets, that's what make you money. Liabilities, they just taking money from your pocket, and that's what most people do. They just spending money for basically rubbish, and think what your money will, how they will grow, what they gonna do for you in long term. What middle class and poor people do, they spending money for cars, for bigger houses, and the more money they make, the more money they spend. It's not about how much money you make, it's about how much money you save. And you can save money even from very, very little wages and grow them into substantial amount in long time period. That's it, guys. Anyway, I'm gonna do more videos on these topics. Also, next time I'm gonna go deeper about middle class, rich people, poor people. Also, there is four different categories. You want to be in 4 categories. Obviously, poor people, they have no money. Middle class, they making money, but they in debt. Rich people, they have no money, but they have no time. And their fourth category, it's people who has money, they rich, and they have also time. You want to be in that category. And we'll speak about this later. Anyway, it was really nice talking to you. Thank you for watching. And see you next time, guys. This is Jindrich Kosatik, and have a beautiful, productive day. Believe in yourself, in your dreams. Take massive action now and live with passion. See you, guys.